I went to calling out for Jesus like a reverend on me. Chalked it up to sin, took it on my chin. Gotta take some L's if you wanna win. They took a but didn't take a sin. I didn't even have no re-up I could re-up with. Had to rob another just to re-up. Pray to God that in his heart he found forgiveness for me. It was nothing personal, it was just business for me. When I got on, I paid him back and told him it was ugly. I'd rather ask forgiveness like 100 times than be asking for permission in a beggar's line. Cause of who I be and check out how I tend to mine. I got a partner who don't...
It's the opening round of the NFL playoffs, and EA Sports continues its coverage of Super Wild Card Weekend. It's the Packers and the reigning Super Bowl champs, and it comes your way next.
Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44. Timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And despite a nice juke there, really good move, he only gets about a yard, and it brings up second down. Now it's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Shifts by him, and he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll try the air now with Watson, and that is incomplete.
I want to see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Watson. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have the Packers first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. On 1st down, it's Watson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They go play action now. Lawrence looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Edwards. On play action, Lawrence. That's into the hands of Edwards. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They go play action with Lawrence. He finds his man, complete. It's Edwards. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. Throw left side, complete to McLeod. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. So 1st and goal, and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. Play action. It's Lawrence. Touchdown, Panthers. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Panthers will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. Boy, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good. 5 plays there on that drive. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And he returns this to the 22. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. After the sack on first down, Watson, the throw on target to his receiver McKenzie. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Here's Watson. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Throwing again is Watson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 5 there as the safety blitz winds up paying off. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Rush coming for Watson. That's taken in by the tight end, Josiah DeGuara. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their 2nd drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
On first down, Lawrence. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. 47 yards. And the Panthers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. McKenzie returning it. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Green Bay's offense ready to go again. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. On first down, Watson. Throw left side complete. That's McKenzie. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson, little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. The give is to Jones. Third down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. From the gun, here's Watson. And that will be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He's going to look deep down the field. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down in what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. They're able to complete this one to McLeod. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This from, and now some space to operate. Oh, he's got a little daylight. 30. 10. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Down in this one, they needed that score, but they'll have to hold at least for the time being.
You're exactly right. Points that they had to have. As you said, they have to regroup now and see if they can get them another way.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Out of the gun, Watson. Will go down as a gain of 6, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. To throw is Watson, and this one caught by Max Williams. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Watson on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's second down. Another try after the first down sack. Watson, and he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Here's Watson. A check down here to Jones. And he's got Rome. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big connection on that one. 31 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Big hole up the middle. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, not one of the bigger backs in the league, 5'9", 208, but he's definitely what you'd call a downhill runner, and he's able to shed the tacklers there for good yardage.
And as a former defender, I can tell you with certainty, those are the ones that have you losing sleep at night. I would not like to be in that film room on Tuesday going over that one. Just a pretty poor effort defensively, and it leads to a big play.
This is taken just shy of the 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Lawrence. Got an open man. It's McLeod. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throw left side, take it in by McKinney. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. They go play action now. Lawrence. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And the end result, a Panthers touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Watson. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. On play action, Lawrence. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Panthers are able to add on to their first half lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And a rout is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
They want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now Watson. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods.
That's it.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. And that went off the mark, a little late with the throw. Here's Tommy Townsend now as he's on to punt for Green Bay. And he's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. And they call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Panthers will take over now 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They go play action with Lawrence. He's going to go up top again. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. Breaks the tackle, now Alley. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 65 yards rushing for him in this first half as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. Now a 1st down throw. Watson drops it to Jones in the flat. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Here's Watson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Panthers. He's at the 50.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's Aaron Jones in the offense trotting back out. And the ground game's been good, but they're losing here in the 2nd quarter. Can they use that ground game maybe to work the air attack a little bit more?
I think so, because now you can throw play action off of being able to run the ball effectively. And oftentimes you might want to just swing your back out of the backfield, get the ball in his hands in open space. And just don't get totally away from running it, because some of these runs now, they may pop bigger as the game goes along.
Yeah, they've been good with the run so far. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. A shotgun snap for Watson. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. And the return man will shuffle through the white stuff, secure the fair catch with both hands. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Play action. It's Lawrence. That's going to be caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. As the first half is winding down. And the Panthers would extend their lead here just before halftime. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that will extend this big lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. 15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up 1st and 10. Well, they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we come upon halftime. And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
Plenty of adjustments likely being made by both teams in their respective locker rooms. To find out who advances to the divisional round, let's get you back out to Brandon Gott.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Now Lawrence on 1st down. He's got the hook up to McLeod, and he'll be out of 45. A nice grab there for a guy coming off a terrific season, one that saw him have over 100 catches.
And when you have that many catches, that means you're a full part of the offense. And let's face it, he's been as good as anyone in the NFL this year. So figures he's going to play a big role in whether his team can advance in the playoffs.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw complete there to McLeod. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter, drive right down the field to extend their lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. On the return, it's McKenzie. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got to dig down deep, and they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Give him 3 yards on the run. Now they'll need to drop something good here on 3rd and 13. From the gun, here's Watson. This is caught. It's Woods. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Woods, 76 yards. And the Packers are able to at least get one score back. Extra point splits the uprights, so they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Throw left side, complete to McLeod. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Able to complete this one to McLeod. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Trey McKinney from 10 yards out. And the Panthers just continue to pour it on. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. McKenzie returning it. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Here's Aaron Jones in the offense trotting back out. And there are the numbers. Got off to that torrid hot start. We thought he was in for maybe a career day. Not the case.
No doubt about it. It almost looks like a misprint after what we saw in the 1st half. But let's give a little bit of credit to the guys on the other side of the ball. They went in at halftime, made a few adjustments. And you know what else? They didn't lose their confidence in their ability to play. Because a lot of times you get beat down in the 1st half. It gets ugly in the 2nd half. They've come out with a new resolve and a renewed determination.
On 1st down, it's Watson. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
A A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On second down, it's Jones. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Watson.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Now Lawrence.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
2nd down and goal. Lawrence. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Lawrence will throw.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A great play there. There to make the grab.
And the Panthers get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. On the return, it's McKenzie.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is,
there he goes left side. 20. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So take away the touchdown. It's kind of been one of those games for these guys.
I think it's safe to say that that type of a play just added to their misery, right?
To throw is Watson. It's complete to Robinson. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Here's Watson.
Throw right side, going to be complete to DeGuara.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And he'll be taken down inside Carolina's 15.
120 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the wild card round.
Jones. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Watson now to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. 1 quarter remains in this NFC Wild Card matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down.
Brandon, a good idea there on third down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop it well short.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And you'd have to say they have done what they set out to do in this wild card round. It won't get easier from here, of course, but they'll certainly have some momentum built up for when they hit the road in the divisional round next weekend. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
On play action, Lawrence.
Got an open man. It's McLeod. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
They go play action with Lawrence.
And he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Now Lawrence.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Here's Lawrence.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Panthers have got it on cruise control. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
The Green Bay offense ready to take over. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far. And
pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Watson throwing the out route incomplete. That's Woods. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun, Watson. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Watson. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Again, it's Watson.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Here's Watson. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down. They'll run it with Jones. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. He needed a couple, but he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Panthers will get the football back. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Throw left side, take it in by McKinney. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Trey McKinney, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Panthers just continue to pour it on. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead will swell by one more. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Looking into the snowflakes, and he muffs it. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. And at this point, maybe you say, it was a good effort really just to make the playoffs. They couldn't win their division, but did earn a wild card berth. It does appear, however, that their season is just a few minutes away from ending in one-and-done fashion. Now a first down throw, Watson. He'll find Aguara complete. Not much there, only a yard.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. On now is the Packers punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And that will come the offense as they take over. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the 4th quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says? Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to...
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Gonzalez to add the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's Aaron Jones in the offense trotting back out. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. To throw again on 2nd down. Watson, the throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down. To the air yet again. Watson over the middle, complete. It's McKenzie. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Watson. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go deep left sideline. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Lawrence's throw complete there to McLeod.
Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. That one looks like he'll throw here. Throw left side, complete to McLeod. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that?
I'm ready for more. You fired up, I'm fired up. Don't run from